themselves heard and adding that extra something to the occasion.
What's up, my Central Unit Galaxy? Is the Central Man here. So, the start of the Euro 2020 Watchlong. So, I'm covering the opening match of Euro 2020. That is Italy versus Turkey. So, smash the likes, share the stream, and yeah, enjoy the live stream, folks.
In the red.
Not cover all the games, but some of the games of Euro 2020. Wales tomorrow, maybe Belgium, Russia, and England, Croatia. Don't know about Scotland, Czech Republic. I'm sitting on the small chair. Sorry, got a hiccup. Yeah, I'm sitting on a small chair. I look like a fucking short ass man. I'm a fucking short ass man. Actually, I'm 5'11", but I'm sitting on a small seat. Why Italy's wearing white? I don't get it.
Wrestling with enthusiasm to be alongside. You had your eyes shut during Andrea, but
I can do this. I got this remote control.
I think the whole
Can do this.
the whole opening ceremony, the way it's been done, is really special. Just seeing the passion in the players.
Oh yeah, the light's not on. I'm gonna turn it on when it's getting a little dark. Wow, changed the suit of you. Wow, they're wearing grey this time. The Italians. Ro Mancini, man. Wow. I don't know, why is he wearing a grey suit? Like a grey jacket, black trousers. I don't think Italy will go through. Actually, Italy will go through, but I don't think they'll probably get quarterfinals again. Don Marama. 1 second. Oh yeah, the scoreboard. So about it's 0 now.
Will play wide, but he's a full presence.
Careful not to turn off. It's like very tight of this area.
Alessandro Florenzi. You wouldn't believe this stadium was only a
Comic.
Bonucci. Florenzi goes long for the first time. Looked to have been a little too long, but the ball was kept alive and then put wide by Immobile. That was a good ball from Florenzi. Gets a thumbs up for it. He just about kept it in play. Immobile can do it from that angle. A little bit too far past that.
About
really positive signs from the start. They seem like they want to.
Oh fucking hell! Sorry about it. The fucking. I'm getting frustrated. Haven't missed anything. It's still 0-0. It's still early game. Still early for the game.
It's been a wonderful season, winning the French League title with Lille. One of the best of his long career. Spinazzola. Kushlu is looking for Yilmaz. Barella is looking for Berardi. And there's Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
No.
Both these nations have fielded a heck of a lot of players over the last 3 years as they've gone through a rebuilding process.
0-0. 0-0.
Scotland to where they want to be.
Wales.
Yeah, that was always going to have to be part of the process. You know, it took them a while for both of them to kind of
Nothing really attacking so far in this first game. Like I said, it's early game. It's still early.
It's obviously played
I put my money on Italy.
This young Turkish
side. And got Wales versus Switzerland. That's tomorrow, and might cover Belgium, Russia, and might cover France, Germany. If that's later on this week.
Chiellini. Spinazzola.
Okay, he's got the ball now. Nope. Interception. No, they've still got the ball, Italy.
Italy will come again. Insigne.
Yeah, it's changing, the using on the phone.
Turkey thrower. Time for them perhaps just to calm things. Yeah, it was always going to be
weird why wearing a grey suit. Not a grey suit, but wearing a grey jacket with black trousers. I can't wear all black and white Euros.
Would have been building in the country, obviously.
But Italy need a big win because they missed the last World Cup due to failed to qualify, got knocked out by Sweden in the playoffs. They've got a good team, Italy. Yeah, it's a good squad team, same thing, but they've got good players, Italy. Chiellini, that'll be his last tournament. Unless Italy qualify for next year's World Cup, it'll be his last major tournaments, this Euros and the World Cup next year in Qatar.
Rather awkward looking runs downfield.
Because we've got like we got like Euros this year and World Cup next year.
Varela.
I don't want to waste all like the minutes of the stream. Not all the games, but some of the games. They've been really good games. Depending on like how many teams do well in the tournament. What the hell was that? Snap.
So, really good play again. Mobley was off
on the channel.
All game lost. It's a decision whether the centre half decides to come in and get him, or whether
it's just like
they drop off. On that occasion, they dropped off, and it will hurt you if you continue to do that.
I have to sit down.
Jonathan Order. Up to Caraman. He would have been playing offside. We see the first
this chair's going to break.
idea of Turkey trying to be a little bit more busy in the opposition half of the field. Yeah, it started with their creative player, Çalhanoğlu, as well. He's the one that needs to get on the ball. He's the one that I feel can soak.
Yeah, it's the reflection of the TV. I don't want to be very careful. I don't want to get a copyright strike
on the counter attack
by these YouTube dicks.
Contract up with Milan. Wants to be on the move. Might be seeing him on Match of the Day next season. You never know. You heard something going?
They're winking shit, man.
The better quality will be tracked by every Premier League club. No, is the short answer. Not that well connected. Zeki Çelik. Another from French title winners Lille.
Sick. Çelik. No, these fucking names are going to drive me nuts. These foreign names.
Chiellini.
Yep. You see the screen on your board right now? It says, join the Euro Watchlong stream throughout the next month. All the way to the final. Not all the matches, but some of the matches of Euro 2020. Unless England get to the final.
Course for calm from those around him.
Who knows? We got to the semis at the last World Cup 3 years ago. We got my England shot. Got my England top in the water.
Back pairing for many years to come.
And no. So he's got the ball now.
Giving chase here to
Insigne. He's a good player, Insigne.
Good chase. It's going to be a Turkish throw. Yeah, I think as the lads were talking about just before the game, you know, that Turkish defensive line it's been pretty solid now throughout the campaign. This is
not sure
three. It's just whether they can test it
I'm
enough.
really sitting down a small seat.
It's not the Italy front line of old.
Still down now.
Bonucci.
10 minutes of the opening match of Euro 2020. Euro 2020. Euro 2021 because we're in 2021 right now.
Experience and what they bring.
Delayed Euros because last year it was postponed due to the COVID pandemic. It's good to see fans in the arenas. Good. They let fans in the arenas.
In their side. They keep
In some countries are not allowed, you know, in the UK because restrictions.
Florenzi.
Not all of the venues, but some of the venues. Anyway.
Jorginho. Pleasing movement and tempo to the Italians passing.
So Sionku, good player at Leicester.
Giovanolu.
Play for Milan.
Now Zeki Celik and a little bit of room to get out.
Oh, they're on the ball now, Turkey.
Yilmaz clipping.
Not waste that.
She got a glancing touch to it. And then Giovanolu got too close and committed the foul. Yeah, he just lent on him there. There's no need to be making a foul there. He's under a lot of pressure. Barella.
Mancini. Look at this remote. This is for lights.
Yilmaz found himself in a bit of space down the right hand side.
Lights on.
He's not seen much of the ball, I don't think, this evening, but
those the colours like red.
To show the Italians that he is a problem. They're going to be
very
early.
important. Still light outside.
Mirash.
It's red, green, blue.
Referee disapproves of the early chop for the ball.
That's darkish orange, reddish orange. That's orange, like normal orange. Say light is orange. Okay, have to look up in the ceiling. And then you got like a type of greenish. You got like I don't know what it is. Is it too? No. Bluish, greenish.
Coming in from that right.
And then you got like turquoise.
In the middle.
And then light blue. Or normal blue or indigo. I don't know what. Light bluish. Two of the colours.
Kushlu, I don't know, it was Tufan. It was Tufan with the challenge.
I don't know what the hell's that.
Here is your Kushlu.
Light bluish.
Shall I see on shoot?
Pink. No. Brightest pinks, darkest pink. That looks. No. I don't think it's purple. That's enough. Like 1 year ago. It's good.
It's much better though from Turkey.
And also, they can do this.
Almost well read by Spinazzola. Insigne. Jorginho.
Something like this.
Space is starting to appear.
Flashes.
Barella.
And anyway, that's enough. It's been quiet so far in the first half. It's been 30 minutes.
So Shalas Yunshu is very much the chief organiser at the back. Plenty of gesticulations and words for teammates.
This is on the break now.
Spinazzola. One away from Karaman.
Too easy. Good clearance.
It's been a good start to the game. Really has. I think sometimes opening games, they can be quite slow and methodic, and of course at times people drop into that rhythm, but you do get that sense of the players enjoying, the fans back, and they're feeding off that energy. Yeah, there is a nervous energy rather than a nervous tension. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how the teams that are essentially playing at home, how they perform, whether the pressure gets to them.
So
Again, there was a conversation before the game in the studio about kind of the press and how the players manage that kind of pressure. And that's all over Europe. The Italians will be going through it. Obviously, our English team will be going through it when they're at Wembley on Sunday. But how they handle that pressure is the important thing. And the Italians have started this game well.
Wales are going to experience being the away team against both these nations, more or less, because they come here to Rome for the final game in the group. But Turkey and Baku will have a sizable Turkish support. A sizable number of Turkey supporters inside the Olympic Stadium in Rome this evening.
What's his name? Spazzola? That's his name.
Ronaldo's attempt to deliver.
A lot better.
Senior, Spinazzola beaten to it by Karaman. Jorginho. Knocked on by Locatelli.
No, not Locatelli. Was that Icardi? No, was that Icardi? No, what? Was that Icardi? What's his name? Insigne. That was the player who wears number 10. It's like Icardi. He's Argentinian. Let's see. Chiellini. Silva, it's 0-0.
Jorginho.
Spinazzola.
The pullback hits the arm of Zeki Cheli.
Are they going to do it?
Two Italian players appeal. Plenty of the stands do.
They're going to do it.
Yeah, I don't think
He's still got the ball now.
Insigne. I was going to ask the question.
Oh, he's there! Insigne shot!
Insigne couldn't get the band.
Can't bend it.
Lovely 1-2. Italy
Man, he's a good player, man. Don't get me wrong, he's a good player, Insigne.
He really is. The handball appeal clearly doesn't hit.
No VIR, what the fuck?
On the arm, but this is a real good.
I was like, it's bad when they announce whoever's going to do this competition in every single country. I was like, nah, not like that. Just because it works, it's like just because it works in club football doesn't mean it's going to work in international football. It's a two different ball game. It should be 1-0 Italy now. It should be 1-0 Italy.
Chiellini. Locatelli. Insigne. Charles Gunesh is to the edge of the technical area just to try and the message of reorganisation to his players. Into this passing at some point, going to get them through like that. That's Flores.
No, it's taking us 11 and 1.
Yeah, it is. But it's important, I think.
That's it.
You don't see this Italian side scoring with a ball getting whipped in and a big header of any sort unless it's a set piece. The front three are pretty small, but they're quick and they're nimble and they like to get into the pockets and make life difficult.
This is turned clear by Yokushnin. Jorginho. Insigne. Because they might have been lining up another. Spinazzola. No room for Locatelli. No time for Turkey. Back come Italy. This time it's a long-range effort that was speculative at best and well wide from Leonardo Bonucci.
Yeah, it was never going in, but it's really good pressure. And you probably dragged that one, Bonucci. I don't think anyone expected that to hit the back of the net, but it was more about the intent. It's more about the Italians being on the front foot, not allowing Turkey to get out, suffocating them. That's how mistakes are made. Keep that pressure up. You just wait for that opportunity to come.
I suppose it's a mark of how they've generally been seen to be in the past, but for a side with such a regular record of being at European Championships finals, it's incredible they've never scored more than 2 in a match. 38 matches played before tonight, Italy. Wow. This team could change that.
They could. You know, I think they've still got a little bit of convincing to do, I think, in those forward areas. I think they pop it around really well.
Stored at Euro 2016 in a 2-0 win against Spain. Probably best remembered at
Missed the
tournaments, though, for 2 years before that in Brazil at the World Cup for being on the receiving end of.
Missed that chance, man. That should be 1-0 Italy, man. That's a good save, man. Sorry, folks. I had a bit of a lagging situation. You know, wow, there should be 1-0 Italy, man. That was a good save. You know, that was a good header by Chiellini. Is he still got the ball?
The other fullback, Spinazzola, who's furthest forward, chasing this one. Celik, Tufan, Yokushlu, brilliantly done. Next pass for Ozan, Tufan wasn't quite so good. They needed to be.
Really good play from Yokushlu. Calm. Kind of picked his way through, and as we're seeing, they're not getting much of the ball, so they just have to be much more composed in that situation there. Tufan was the guilty party of a really simple pass to keep the momentum going.
Italy on top, but nothing to show for it yet. Florenzi. Tufan had 2 touches
got the ball now.
without really winning it.
What is that?
Zeki
No,
Celik
still got the
really
ball.
clear it. Florenzi. Italy spending most of the game in Turkey's half, but they're more menacing up there now. To guard against the counter. Çalhanoğlu. Yazici. And Xhaka, who's provided us with the moment of the tournament so far. Çalhanoğlu. Sweeping on Zeki Çelik's way. Cameron. He's on Tufan. Yokuşlu.
And by the way, like, share, and subscribe. Say it from the beginning of the live stream. I'm going to say it again and throughout the whole of the live stream. Anyway, Turkey's got the ball now.
Yilmaz.
And I think he's just offside.
And it's offside.
He knew it. I mean, he made a good run. He just took too long to pass him the ball there, Karaman. He could have played it a bit earlier. He's always on the shoulder, Yilmaz. He's going to be making that run a lot.
Yeah, 2 chances, Italy.
A dozen goals rather, in his last dozen games for club and country.
It's impressive. Huge part of the reason they won the league. The deal, anyway.
Scored a hat-trick in a 4-2 win against the Netherlands at the end of March when World Cup qualifying begun. Won't have too many chances to score tonight.
Nope. We got the ball. No, lost the ball.
Getting to the stage where Italy will be starting to rue not making the most of their obvious advantage.
Yeah, because I think this little 5-minute spell here that Turkey are having are finally getting a few passes in, getting their confidence up. It's going to help. They'll keep coming, the Italians. They seem very high energy, high press. They want to win the ball.
This is Gobble now.
Well won by Berardi. Kept it away from Soyuncu, but ran out of room.
Yeah.
Berardi and Locatelli, both from Sassuolo. Players from clubs like that never used to get picked for Italy, but Roberto Mancini cast his net wide right through the league, through the Serie A system. 10 clubs from the division represented in the Italy squad. Given 36 debuts in his time in charge. Spezia, Bologna, Cagliari, all those clubs have been represented.
That's good though, that's positive, isn't it? I think for years, obviously, in a lot of countries, managers have just been drawn to the big teams for the obvious reasons. But if you've got problems in problem areas, you can find a few gems as you make your way through down the league.
It was Spinazzola, and now it's Locatelli.
Drinking Monster energy drink.
Jorginho.
So it's 0-0. 28 minutes on the clock.
Berardi.
This has got the ball now. Cross it. Good clearance.
Clear Yokuşlu.
They've been really good at those types of scenarios at the minute. Turkey. Yokuşlu just drops into the back ball.
Risky challenge to move. Kelly didn't see anything wrong with it,
but he was right there, and he was right on top of it. And he needed to be, because it was close.
Oh, that's a shot!
And it's
fucking wide.
That's what the ball did from Nicola Boretta's boot.
I think Boretta's looking for it there.
That's got to be in the box, man. That's got to be in the box.
Not sure Yazici does too much wrong.
I believe it. You know, where they go with a tash.
Face covering.
Face covering with a tash, wearing that That's those red hats. If you go to like these countries and Morocco,
Launched again by Bertrand Chaka. His opposite number, Gianluigi Donnarumma, is a spectator at the other end.
oh, it's his goal now.
Spinazzola. How far is he going to go?
Nope. That's it.
Too far and not far enough all at once.
Yeah, he had options as well.
That's going to be a Turkey free kick. Florenzi a little keen.
Champion over. Where's number 10? I think he's playing for AC Milan. I heard like Donnarumma is leaving Milan. And again, the player from Lille, the goalkeeper from Lille, won the league
of the 2020 European Championships of 2021.
Goalless, but it's been lively. I think we've been offered a good start to the tournament here in this game. You just see the Yilmaz offside.
Insigne.
Insigne.
Bonucci. Locatelli. Spinazzola seems so much of the ball down the left. In he comes.
Insigne is there.
Turned behind by Ozan Tufan.
Yeah. Here's that line again. Kushlu's in there, Tufan. And the two midfielders just dropping into almost central defensive positions. As you mentioned, Guy, Spinazzola's had a real impact on this game in the first half. Constantly getting down this left-hand side. He's getting higher and higher as the game goes on.
Roared down the flank by his Roma fans. In from Jorginho. There's Xhaka. Chiellini's claim is that he was taken out by the goalkeeper.
Oh, I was getting a ball patch on Chiellini.
Spinazzola.
Wasn't it Spinazzola? That's Insigne.
Insigne. Movement from right to left from Berardi. And the header is wide from Immobile.
Yeah, more good play. Really good movement. It was Barella that time, coming off the right, getting himself down the left-hand side. It was always going to be difficult there for Immobile. He's backing away from goal. He's got two players right in his face. Almost got nothing to work with, but tries to get it heading towards that near post.
Another on home turf. 150 goals scored for Lazio, which is a club record.
150, was it 150 goals? Fuck.
He only lives up the road, Mario, just north.
63 possession, one on target for Italy. Not so much on target for Turkey. I think Italy will get a narrow win.
That's Chiellini, there's two. Nameless one. Only one who's got more experience of playing football than anybody else out there at the highest level. He would have missed this tournament had it been played at the original time. Injured his cruciate at the start of the season before last. Certainly been pushing it to get back in. Don't bother come back at all, doing a cruciate at, I think he was 34 when he did it. Incredible.
Really. Really is to be doing this at his age.
Fucking hell,
26 years old and still right at the top playing for his country. It's credit to the way he's looked after himself.
Next debut, November 2004. Florenzi. It was on Tufan, nicely judged Lob up towards
Turkey's got the ball now.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Taking
Yilmaz.
on Chiellini.
Oh, he's there! Oh!
Tupac can't
Great
get
save by
it.
John Morris.
He's pressed into service for the first time. Let the Italian warning bells ring.
Bullshit.
Chiellini. Spinazzola. Caraman has worked out that he'll always check onto the right foot now.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's worth a try from that range. It seems to be where they're giving up the space, Turkey. They're quite happy. Penalty. It's a dive. One like that.
Wide-eyed and desperate.
Yeah, did seem that way. Don't want to be seeing that.
Sorry about that, it's a bit fucking weird. It's black and fuck, it's blacking out, man.
Florenzi. Jorginho.
In the middle of the live stream. It could be the battery. You know, it could be like very hot.
Spinazzola. Once more, the job of stopping him falls to
You know,
Kahneman, and he
down.
can't. Spinazzola's clear.
Able to
Referee
clear it
again
down.
waves away. A shout of hands. Insigne blocked by
We're still
Yokoshi.
able to watch the game. Yes,
And
it's not
Turkey.
black.
Well, I was going to say Turkey clear. They haven't. Jorginho's picked it off.
It's very weird. While I'm charging, it's just like black.
Spinazzola.
Look at how many minutes we got.
Jorginho. Berardi with the pivot and the swing and the miss.
It's a chance though. It is just a lovely run from him from deep. Italians are complaining about the handball again. I mean, it's just too close. You can't, it's not a penalty.
Distance, what's the key there?
Yeah, distance is the key. But after that, there was some lovely play, and
It's being looked at in a little more detail, not for long. But didn't he? Giving up the body language of a referee who's not impressed.
we're going to get you a bit excited, and then we're going
No,
to...
no.
You're looking at what?
It's just like black. When black in it means.
He is a police officer, or that was his job before being a full-time referee.
Is it VAR? I knew they got VAR in this.
He was the VAR man at the last World Cup. Did most of the big games, including the final.
So that's what his name is now, the VAR man.
No, he's the man in the middle now.
You know, turn the lights on.
I like his approach. Doesn't suffer
And
fools.
I don't have any.
No,
How
he
many
had a good
minutes?
first half.
First half's been. Yeah,
But he now brings to a close. A first half
Give
that
us some
Italy
drink.
have dominated, but they haven't been able to find a way through. And there's just a
wrong.
little bit of overblown action, shall we say, before the players leave the field. It happened.
Yeah, turn on the volume. Don't want to see. I don't want to see, pundits talking shit. So stay back, and I'll talk about the first half in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. Be right back. 1 second, I had to click. Oh, I think I did. 1 second. One more time. Yep.
Nope.
63. Fucking hell. It's goddamn fucking. I just got myself a cup of tea. My phone's acting weird. And it's starting to get a little darker. Right. Shit, 1 second. And I don't know. And second phone, I'm gonna turn it off. But what's it? Yeah, it's not that dark yet. And just let's talk about the game. It's been okay. I think Italy were a little bit of a better team than Turkey. And it was either 4 stars. What's the last time they won? Yeah, 2006, the last time they won the World Cup. Yeah, my phone's acting weird. Hate that. I think it's got a virus. My phone's fucking old. I think it's a 3-year-old phone. It's a Samsung. I think it's a GS Galaxy GS J3. I can't remember the design of the model. And look at that fucking car, man. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about they talk about the first half, post first half analysis, and I will cover Wales. If my phone's acting up, as last night, man, I can't really do anything. Can't really plug outside. If it's plugging outside, if I took out, if my phone's still, charged, without being charged, end up gonna be blacked out. You keep talking about Wales. That's 5 years old. That tournament, 5 years old since that major tournament. 5 years old. And they play Switzerland. I'm gonna beat Switzerland. 1 second. Be right back. And they're talking about Robbie Savage. 1 second. I'm gonna sit down. Sound like, yeah, I'm gonna sit down. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's there. Sorry. Sorry. Man, I can't really see him. Let's move. Can't see it. I'm gonna move a little upward. Sorry, it's just. No, I can't do it. It's a small fucking chair. That's a problem. That's a problem. Small fucking chair. And I don't want to talk about Robbie Savage. You know, it's 5 fucking years ago that that Euro campaign. Wales get to the semis. Who fucking gives a shit? Sorry, but I'm just waiting until the game starts. Sorry, but it's just fucking. It's just a Sorry, it's the seats. Fucking. 1 second. It makes me like it just makes me like a short ass man. Oh, no, 1 second. Top of there. Yeah, it's more like it. I'm gonna change them. 1 second, get the seat sorted out. Just wait until the fucking game starts. It's like, but that'll be 2 o'clock. The live streaming against Wales and Switzerland. That'd be a good Denmark and Finland. That's about the Viking Nordic countries. Yeah, I'm covering England versus Croatia. Yeah, the live stream. That'll be good. Wearing my England flag and Crouch years late Euros. Now Peter Crouch got now Peter Crouch. So I'm fucking up my words. Now Peter Crouch has got a talk show now. He's the talk show now. I don't know about his pundits. He's probably on BT Sport. I don't really watch BT Sport. Don't have it anymore. Used to have it. Yeah, it has to do. It's too expensive, man. Just waiting for the second half to start. Yeah, nothing much to talk about the first half. It's been Italy, man. It's been Italy. Insigne missed the chance. Chiellini missed the chance. I think Italy. I've been putting money. Italy will still going to win. And for the whole, the little bit of the gesture of the game, of the live stream, I'm just in my seat. It makes me look like a short ass man. Like that. I tried there, and I'm farther back. And 1 second. Maybe forward like this. No. I'm just maybe there. Yeah, this is way better. Thank God, it's just like it's the gist of the seat, man. And anyway, the second half's about to start. I don't really give a shit about no one's gonna watch my stream. Who gives a shit about? I don't really give a shit about views and subscribers, man. Don't give a shit. Don't really give a fuck. It's just like covering it, cover this football matches on my channel. Jude Van Cole de Lorenzo replaced Florenzi. Anyway, let's turn off mute.
There has replaced Yusuf Yazice for Turkey, and Giovanni Di Lorenzo of Napoli is coming on at right back.
I'm going to start my phone after the stream.
Sandro Florenzi, who started the game.
I don't know, it just keep going black.
In recent days with a muscle problem. Maybe that's the reason for his early exit.
It's fucking hot. A little warm. It's not been sunny today or throughout the whole week. Maybe a little bit sunny, but not a lot.
So Italy will get the second half underway, no doubt, with the words of Roberto Mancini still ringing in their ears. Mancini scored in the opening game of Euro 88.
Wow.
Italy won, West Germany won. His team really ought to have made their dominance count.
Mancini, he's an okay manager. You know, he's won league titles with Inter Milan, helped Man City to win their first league title in 44 years.
I think, Jermaine, he's gone halfway to achieving what he said he'd do yesterday.
Oh,
our goal is to entertain people.
Who's that? Is that number 2? Who's that?
Well, yeah, he's definitely done that.
De Lorenzo.
I don't think there'll be an Italian fan in the stadium or watching this game who doesn't see the level of commitment, the level of intensity that they're bringing to the game. They're passing the ball very well. It's just these areas where I think they can just step it up and improve and be a bit sharper and a bit cleaner. But they're asking the question of Turkey time and time again. In fairness to Siyuncu, he's been solid at the
sorry about the sorry about the technology there, the problems. It's just like it's blacking off. You know, the phone keeps blacking off while I'm charging. It's like you got the charging percentage is so it's still like, you know, really misjudged. Keeps like going backwards. What's that word again? Inconsistent. I'm trying to say. Yeah, inconsistent. So inconsistent. You know, one moment it's got to go 90, next one it's going to that 60s. It's just like it's all over the fucking place, man.
So, getting nothing for it.
Sorry about that. Fucking internet's gone off.
There's a good bit of play.
It's lagging.
Initially, I think he's.
So far, it's 0-0.
He has a bite there, De Lorenzo. Don't get the ball.
Only started one Premier League game in his loan season with Leicester City, did Cengiz Under. He's back on home turf here. He was on loan from Roma. Don't know if he'll get his chance on this pitch next season under Jose Mourinho. Another one that's easy for Xhaka.
A little spell of play from Turkey was better though. Instead of going back to the goalkeeper all the time and playing negatively, they were a bit more creative. They tried to turn on the ball. Kuslu, instead of going back to the goalkeeper, turns, plays a nice ball, and
it's the goal now.
Gets in behind that midfield of Italy.
Domenico Berardi uses Di Lorenzo.
Nah, very poor. Off the pass. I won't say cross, but the pass. It's so poor.
Under.
Wales, Switzerland. I'm going to go with Wales. A narrow win.
It's a clumsy one.
From the top two, I'm going to say Italy and Wales.
He's feeling the pain too.
Like England, I got to say, if England finished top in our group, that's Group D, they'll face fucking France or Germany in the last 16. I say Germany because Germany, I think it's the first meeting in the international tournament between England and Germany since the World Cup of 2010. You know, Frank Lampard's disallowed goal, you know, that was the slowly building the foundations of goal line technology.
Here's the left back who doesn't play in top flight football. He's with Le Havre in France, in Ligue 2.
That tells you that they're probably quite light in that area as well.
Yeah, it's like the phone keeps like blacking out.
We need you.
It was very, yeah, my phone's starting to get red hot.
An orthodox left back on the bench, Ridvan Yilmaz, 20-year-old. He's in the squad, but he's not on the bench for this. Squads of 26, only actually named 23 for any given match.
Can you change? Put streams. I put stream instead of streams.
Cengiz Under realises very quickly he's got to do it by himself.
Oh, Turkey's got a ball now.
He's going to try.
Oh, that's a good save by Donnarumma.
The sting taken off by Spinazzola. And then Donnarumma.
Yeah, he did well Spinazzola because he tried to slow him down. Cengiz Under and originally wins the ball there, but as you can see, Spinazzola just kind of guided him away from goal. Stayed on his feet. Made the angle really tight and difficult for him.
Chiellini.
A couple of set pieces there, they've committed.
1 second,
the game.
be right back.
Gone well.
Oh, shit.
Bonucci over the top. Shakir wasn't out of his limits, but decided he was going to go for the safer option. Good decision in the end. Chiellini. Neither Chiellini nor Bonucci have been put under any real pressure at all.
No, I do think they are. That there are opportunities there. Yilmaz is a winning runner. He really is, but
It's Berardi. Oh, Berardi's got in now.
Oh my God, that's in.
It's gone in off Mary Demiral. That's what it's taken for Italy to find a way.
Let me change the
That
score.
was a very untimely
Slow goal.
in the box that allowed Domenico Berardi to get the ball across. And all Demiral could do was turn it home.
I think it's Miraz. Here, he just falls over. Look, just slips at the wrong time. But in fairness, Berardi just smashed this across the box with pace. There's nothing that Demiral can do there. But they've been dangerous in these areas all game, Italy. On the left-hand side with Insigne, on the right-hand side. Here with Berardi.
Fuck's sake.
And he's just put it in the right area. And something
Changing
will
the
happen.
scoreboard.
That's exactly what he's done there. He's made the defender make a tough decision. He ends up sticking in the back of his own net.
Now Italy go. Won by Yokoshlu. Kept by Yokoshlu. Cross comes Bonucci to deal with Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
But they deserve the hand.
Oh.
Italy with a much better side, a much progressive side. A team that's been trying to win the game. He's got a few decisions to make now. Maybe get some support up to Yilmaz, get someone much closer to him.
Jorginho. Spinazzola is being held onto, but he's shrugged off the challenge to shoot.
That's a good save.
Pull back. That's Immobile. Not this time.
He's been brilliant today, Spinazzola. He's everywhere.
Yep, change the scoreboard. Sorry about that, it's just a fucking. Now it's
Having such an
62%.
impact on this game.
It's fucking weird, it's still charged.
Just sets
I
himself,
don't,
tries to
I
get
don't know what's
the
a glitch or something. I thought it's a free, it's a 3-year-old
The
phone.
other end is he's defending.
It's going to be sluggish and
Under,
slow.
and he's attacking down the other end for his team. He's showing huge amounts of energy
Can
and
you
quality.
edit? 1 second, I'm taking off. I'm trying to edit it.
And the green lights on here for Italy. Interesting goal, but they were sprinting back to get the game going again. Not the team that had just gone behind, the team that were desperate for more.
Yeah, that comes from the manager, that. But he sets them up within 10.
Turkey have to come out just that little bit more.
It's things like that there that they need to stop. They need to play much more progressive, play through the lines, play forward, try and hurt this Italian side. The square balls and the balls, defensively.
Problem for Nicolo Barella. Member of Inter's Serie A title-winning team.
Yeah, I'm changing up the banner. It says join the Euro Watchlong streams throughout the next month. I say 4, but throughout. Yeah. Join the Euro Watchlong streams throughout the next month. Yeah, it's only last a month. Wow, that was an own goal. That's sloppy. I think this is gonna win. I pull it down the middle.
His left back just fell over on him. Problem with that solid mass of muscle.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Bounces off hard. I'd have been all right. Chengi's under. Headed clear by Chiellini. Insigne. Still running Spinazzola. Out to meet him is Xhaka. Ozan Tufa. Gives it away. Immobile.
Oh.
Insigne.
Miss it down.
Quick deflection on that. Italy corner.
Yeah, got the ball now. It took too long.
Oh, fuck that 1 second.
Is that there? I think it was Insigne. Can he just get a touch on his left foot and hit that straight away? He's waiting for something to happen. A really good signs that Italy's going to go and get that second goal.
Let's give this light some colour. No, not blue enough. Wait, 1 second.
It's been the player who's had most of the shots in the game, the little man from Naples.
Yeah, it's been lively. He really has. He likes to take a lot of touches, which is fine. Sometimes you're just waiting for another picture, something else to open up. He does that well.
Takes the corner now. Demiral to get it away from his leader at club level at Juventus, Chiellini, who's had a shot there.
Is that what it was?
That's my wardrobe.
That's another shot.
Oh, that's a good save.
Just bounced up a little awkwardly for Xhaka. Locatelli's eyes lit up. Thought he was getting above this goal.
Look at us back off. Nobody's going towards the ball. Yokusu's got no interest in impressing. He wants to play in defence. They've got to get closer. You can't allow players of any quality really at this level just run towards the 18-yard box and take shots at will.
Tie will be off. Green. Sleeves will be up.
There's a huge difference in energy levels here with these two teams at the minute. Whether that's just fitness or whether they're just not being able to get on the ball enough so they're just overtired Turkey.
Chiellini looking for space.
That should be a penalty.
Demiral close enough to deny him any. Berardi. Went the wrong way. Di Lorenzo trying to win it back. He's done it too.
Oh.
Di Lorenzo in.
This is going ball.
Sliced across the ball.
Nah.
Yeah,
he's got no choice.
Because he's
no choice. It's like,
the pressure's just brilliant. Like,
yeah, it's just
there's
giving
no
it a crack.
thought about dropping off with this Italian side. The minute they lose it, they're on you. They're winning it back.
I don't know about Donnarumma. He's better.
Turkey's 5th European Championship appearance. They've lost all 4 previous opening games, and it's happening to them again.
Really? All 4 matches? Wow. All 4 opening games.
There's no options.
Yeah, people are stopping
5.
the ball.
This is the 5th European.
It's all right for
6.
Jalanu to put his arms out a bit.
The first European
be
was
saying,
Euro
who wants the ball?
96.
Somebody getting the ball. They've got to
Euro
move. They've got to make
2000.
up options. And
They failed to qualify for
that
Euro
just tells me they're
2004.
tired.
Euro 2008. Also failed to qualify for Euro 2012. So yeah, 5 European championships. So
Soyuncu
I say
is
Euro
all over it.
'96, Euro 2000, Euro 2008, Euro 2016, and Euro 2020. So the only Euros they failed to miss since their debut was Euro 2004 and Euro
Okay,
2012.
well, just to get this ball to the
Wow,
bottom, do something with it.
61.
These Mickey fans still believe.
We haven't got long. We've got about another half an hour.
Another Insigne delivery.
What is that?
Chiellini was looking to have a swipe at that. Away go Turkey with Yilmaz. Merash. Coolly done by Barella. Insigne. Barella. Came back quickly to Xhaka.
You got to like how Italy just knock the ball around. They get just little 5-10 yard passes. They keep it simple in midfield. They try and play forward when they can. They've got great width. You can see why Turkey have found it difficult in this game, to get any kind of stronghold in it. They just do this. They just pass you to death when they get on the ball.
Jorginho. Nicely done for Di Lorenzo.
And Di Lorenzo taking it. Concludes by, was it
Back up
Shionku?
with Barella.
Has he still got the ball now?
Berardi. Was missed by Cengiz Under.
Oh, is that?
No.
And
He
it's
was
offside.
offside.
Yeah, the spaces are getting bigger and bigger now, though. The player on the ball, that's tight as well, really tight. Each player that has the ball for Italy, somebody's moving. You've got options, and it's the polar opposite for Turkey. They need to find some character here and dig deep and find some energy to get on the ball. Give themselves something that's going to lift them or lift their fans.
Chiellini. It's your Kushlu. Needless that for Locatelli. Soyuncu.
Because internet.
I think there's a difference though. When you're controlling the game, you control the tempo.
It's going
When
to
you have the
come
ball,
any
you
time.
can attack at will, or you can decide, you know what, let's keep it for a little bit, regain our.
We haven't got long
energy,
left. We've got
composure,
25 minutes.
our shape.
25 fucking minutes.
Whereas
Been streaming for an hour
Turkish side
23.
are always trying to recover. They're always chasing as they are now.
And Itzy's got the ball now.
Insigne.
Insigne.
Oh, that's spacey.
Barella. Not enjoyed
Barella.
that stream all night.
Very greedy.
Berardi.
Nobody's there. Oh!
Did the run. Another one from Spinazzola.
Oh, that's a good save. 2-0. Good goal. What's that?
Immobile in for Turkey.
Immobile.
Turkey now in trouble.
So now, how chance to score?
A goal for the Roman. Lazio's Ciro Immobile on home turf. Italy now on solid ground.
Yeah, they're absolutely flying now. He's been waiting for that all game. And he's worked his socks off for it. The amount of space that they found themselves, though. Spinazzola again, at that back post. Getting a shot, and the keeper does really well.
Come on.
And Immobile done exactly what he's been doing his whole career. Poaching, foraging for little chances.
Okay.
Anything that pops out, I'll stick that away.
0.
There he is again. Putting his team 2-0 up in this tie. Absolutely brilliant.
2.
Ciro Immobile has just cheered a whole nation. Turkey 0, Italy 2.
Come on.
Quarter of the game to go. Turkey have already been made to work so hard. Those legs will feel ever so heavy now.
Yeah, there's been talked up
Yeah,
this
that's 2-0.
young Turkish side.
Change up the score, so that's
There's
the
still
score.
some time to go. Don't get me
Turkey
wrong,
0,
but
Italy 2. That was a good goal by Immobile.
the best part of
There's
the
no way
67
Turkey
minutes.
will bounce back now.
This Italian side of showing them what this European Championship
I think
is gonna
Turkey will
be
go
all
out,
about
man.
for them anyway.
They'll
They
go
mean
out
business. He's got some thinking to do.
because I know Italy will win the group. Wales, depending on I think
Wales
it'll
will be
be
thinking ahead of that.
Italy,
Meeting
Turkey,
with
Wales
Turkey in
will
Baku
go through
next
to the
Wednesday.
day. So
That would be
like
great.
throughout the whole
I
stream,
wanna
it
see
keeps
tonight.
blacking out.
I don't think there's anything really to fear here. We know that Turkey can play
It's
better.
just go like blacking out. Phone's been like knackered. My phone's
He's on there,
fucked, man.
finds Kenan Karaman.
It keeps
Mirac.
blacking out, you know.
Turkey get themselves a corner. Got to get themselves
It's
a
really
goal and
annoying.
quickly.
You know, blacking out without it's not very low on batteries. So blacking out while it's still charged, still fully charged or half charged.
Çalhanoğlu normally puts in a good
So
ball.
we got Turkey take the corner. They're not really in this game, Turkey. Not in this game that a lot. Yeah. I think they had 1 or 2 shots, but not on target.
I think it was Cesc Fabregas talking at half time about Immobile and his movement, the little spaces he likes to get into.
Rebound. You got a rebound.
He's been feeding off chances like that his whole career, and he was never going to miss that one.
Made that look easy, but I don't suppose it was.
Well, he just, you know, I think he's been there so many times.
And just look at the stream for tomorrow. That'll be
contact on the ball.
no,
he knows
not
the
right
keeper's
now,
got
but
no
it'll be
chance.
Belgium, Russia. I might give it a
He
crack.
works tirelessly up there, making run after run
I'll
after
give it
run,
a
and
crack.
that's what you're always
Belgium,
waiting for,
Russia.
I think, as a striker. You know that one chance is going to come.
You know
It's
they
just whether
haven't
you stick it away or not.
because they haven't fought
He was
since
never gonna miss
the
that
World
one.
Cup in Brazil.
Yeah,
But
signed
because Belgium, Russia did
by
well
Jurgen Klopp to replace
at the
Robert
last World Cup
Lewandowski
in
at
Russia.
Borussia Dortmund, but he found himself
Against Russia.
outshone by
You
one
know,
Pierre-Emerick
because Russia reached the
Aubameyang.
finals, Belgium reached the semis.
Soon find a home again at Lazio, though.
I feel like Russia, they got that Golovin who plays for Monaco.
150 goals.
Arjun Zuba.
He's
They got
five years
some
so far.
decent player, Cheryshev as well. Against the Belgian golden generation players with Hazard, De Bruyne,
Mirac.
Nainggolan. I think
Çalhanoğlu.
he's still playing.
Was Keraman
Del
finding
Donker.
Mirac again.
Vertonghen,
Cengiz Under.
Alderweireld.
Got the call to leave it. Zeki Çelik. Yilmaz.
They haven't got long left.
Çelik. The Italian team's turn to build strong defences.
I mean, yeah, they dug in, for the first time, really. Turkey committed a good few players and tried to make something happen.
20 minutes to go.
You're going to need more of that to get back into this game.
Could see ancestors of Giorgio Chiellini in a Roman legion, couldn't you? Helmet the works, breastplate.
He's got that look.
True commander.
He has been for a number of years. And
Play on.
And Juventus shirt.
Off goes Barella.
Lost the ball.
Demiral did have a route back to Xhaka. Who had a route back to him.
It's 9:30 where I'm from. 20 minutes to go.
Chiellini.
Got my,
Insigne.
my bun.
Tireless Spinazzola.
Oh, remote, actually. $18 minutes to go. I say, I almost say 70 minutes, but it's actually, yeah, I say 18 minutes. We haven't got long left. We've got
Insigne.
Tokyo are not into it.
Read by Yilmaz.
And my view, this is going to go off any time. I think it's the barrier. I can feel it. It's so fucking hot. I'm going to let it cool down.
Çalhanoğlu. Cengiz Ünder.
It's like blacking off while I'm streaming. And Turkey's got the ball right now.
Chiellini clears.
Yep, like I said. You know, we can see it again. Yeah, join the Euro watch-along streams throughout the next month.
Higher.
Started on, I think it's, I don't know what month. I think it is in July, but what, I don't know what date. It's on Sunday. I'm guessing like 12th of July.
Yeah, it's a good ball to him, though.
So,
An intelligent run. He just didn't get the glance that he wanted on it.
I got like
towards
a lot of
the far post.
matches. Really a good month. Really a good whole month of football.
Did not get the contact he needed.
I'm not doing a live reaction of the Olympics. Not just a bit, but it's like,
Immobile.
what's really the point? Because it's in early hours. It's in Japan. It's in the early hours. Maybe just the football. Yeah, I was like, I like the Olympics. watch it behind the scenes, but not like doing a live reaction of the Olympics. This one's gonna go off anytime. It'd be like keeps blacking off,
Brentford fans are
and then
watching.
have to keep changing up the name of the title. No, that every time you click on say name of the title. When you're trying to get on the studio of StreamYard, it gets really annoying.
Graceful from Jorginho. Good ball.
Oh, he's on the ball now.
Spinazzola.
Oh, he missed the shot. Should have shot, man.
By Cengiz Under.
Should have run with the ball and shot. They're fucking dead, Turkey.
Spinazzola.
They're not really into it. They're not even pulling the fight. Italy's a better team,
A
man.
little kick there, Jorginho, but really good play. Quality feet. Playing forward. And even the player that brought on
I don't understand why they changed it to the white strips instead of the traditional blue strip.
Looks pretty solid for Italy.
You know, that blue kit, that's what I'm trying to say.
So Derbyshire is on, Dutch born and raised from Rotterdam. He's been on loan at Galatasaray from Brentford for the second half of last season.
This seat's making me more like really a short ass.
Yilmaz who gets it away. This is his competitive debut, only his third cap.
About 14 minutes to go, plus added time.
Something that's close to a miracle.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it on his own. And this team's, well, they seem too tired. I think is the easiest way of putting it. They don't seem to have any energy in their side. They need to find something. Get some more support to Yilmaz. He's trying to make runs. He's trying to make things happen, but quality's not been there. The energy's not been there.
56, can go off anytime.
Chiellini. Cleared by Donnarumma. Demiral.
77.
Collected by Spinazzola.
12 minutes to go.
Insigne.
No, 13 minutes to go. Man, it's getting very confusing.
Better down that left side.
I think Insigne just goes where he wants.
I've got long left, actually.
The width is to be held by Spinazzola, so they both know that. You know, it's not for Insigne to get out there. He just thinks, I'll play more central. If I wanted to come into midfield, I will. If I want to make runs in behind, I will. Works really well.
Sorry.
There is Insigne. There is Cristante.
It's a brilliant start to the campaign for the Italians.
That's fucking.
There's a familiar name
Phones
on
keep blocking
Federico
out, man.
Chiesa, son of Enrico. Scored a record 5 goals as a substitute.
Andre Belotti's top, really. Immobile's off, plays by Belotti, scored Chiesa.
Who has scored in each of his last 3 international appearances.
I'm going to end the stream now. So, why? What's the point?
On their press.
Turkey's not going to score 4 in 10 minutes.
Dark horses or strongly fancied runners?
There are more dark
I
horses
think a lot of people knew that
than contenders.
Mancini was getting something going.
That's between England, France, Germany, Spain, don't know.
Impressive start or display as what we've seen tonight from the style of play. The energy surprised me, I have to say.
And Jesus,
I think there's going to be plenty looking at them and taking them very seriously now.
so that's
They're on course now
extremely is fucking bad today.
for a 9th successive win, all without conceding a goal. It'll be 28 games without defeat.
Fucking hell.
All of their proud history internationally. The record is 30. Vittorio Pozzo's great team of the 1930s.
It's going to blow off any time in a minute.
Turkey have been
Who leaves his mark on
We've
another.
got 3 more minutes.
First yellow card of the tournament.
Yep, yellow card.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it, man.
I'm not sure what Odkin got to be because he likes a challenge. So and shoot. And his frustrations have been growing and growing in this second half.
Score's 3-0.
Yeah, he leads with his arm there. Not going to get away with that at international level.
It's alright, it's been fucking keeps blacking off.
Without one booking.
Gets really pisses me off, man.
It's been a really disappointing evening for them. Come up against a very, very good side.
I think it's the battery. It's so hot. It's draining the battery very quickly.
And the desk keep busy since coming on. He set that up perfectly, guy. Perfectly. Defined busy. Makino, Italy 3 in the opening game of what we hope will be a true festival of football, by the end of which we'll be pleased somewhere much, much closer to normality. Yeah, fingers crossed. But it's been a great start to the tournament.
Isn't shit?
I think many were expecting quite a cautious, pragmatic affair between these two teams, but the Italians have been anything but that. Anything but that.
And now there is clear and obvious Turkish frustration.
Sorry.
Real discipline's coming in now. You don't want this.
Chorlu has been on the field too long. Still a yellow card to his name. Heading in from behind on Barella.
It's a poor challenge.
It's been shit. Sorry about that. It's been shit.
Was that on the field for Italy?
Something that didn't look as though it ought to have been there.
Man, how many fucking minutes, man?
Chiellini.
Sorry about that. It's the
We haven't really
fucking
mentioned the Chelsea man much, but I'm
phone's
not sure
acting
he's got
up.
that wrong.
I just think
I
the
just
midfield's functioned well. I think that a lot of the
I'm not gonna put it on
players
private. You know, fuck that.
He's played very well, Jorginho.
It's just the fucking phone's acting up. You know, by the time tomorrow it'll be cooled down, but it's just acting up, man. It's blacking out.
It's 3 minutes
It's blacking
more.
out. Keeps like
There's
keeps
gonna be another
cutting off
moment
while
for
it's
Italy
charged. You know,
supporters
it's
to
like
celebrate.
not fully charged, but half charge. And
Chiellini.
the power percentage is inconsistent. It's
That's
inconsistent.
time.
You know, it's a bit
Touch and go, Pascelli.
misplaced.
Trying something else now too, and then committing a foul.
It keeps like
Looks like they
yeah,
whispered to his lips.
what's it called? I got that word.
Cleared by Xhaka, but cleared straight out.
You know,
still
what's
pressing.
another word?
It's
Kind of like it's going nuts. One moment it's like 90%, next week 65%.
I think that's the mentality he wants in his team.
No.
You can tell every player that comes on with the same mindset the players that started. They've got one thing in their mind: win that ball back. Win it back.
Inconsistent. But it really drags me. It really bugs me. Inconsistent. You know. Oh God, I've had that word. Inconsistent. You know, so inconsistent. The power percentage of the battery. Yeah, I was about to say something. I got like, man, that word. Inconsistent. I'm trying to get the word out. We haven't got long left, you know. Actually, yeah, it's 3-0. That was a good goal by Insigne, man. That dude's a good player, man. Let's sit down. Let's go here.
Somewhere chipped by Jorginho.
Just like throughout the whole bulk of this.
Jorginho only does give one away. Çalhanoğlu, that's a clever pass. Yilmaz,
Ooh.
Great tackle by Chiellini.
Good
That's
save.
as good as a goal for him.
Well, you saw the celebration,
And it keeps lagging.
the fist bump, the celebration
Yeah,
from the
got
team.
long
They want
left.
the clean sheet. First bit of quality.
Sorry, folks. Yeah, full time, different location now. The internet's fucked me. It's fucking ruined this live stream. So yeah, it's a good win for Italy. I'm gonna end this stream right now. So I hope you enjoy tonight's live stream, folks. Leave your thoughts, comment section below. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the Central Man I've got on YouTube for more wrestling videos, Marvel videos, and more. And we'll see you for tomorrow's live stream of Euro 2020. That'll be Wales versus Switzerland, the other match of Group A, and maybe Belgium, Russia from Group B later on tomorrow night. So anyway, so sorry about the glitch and the problems. So it's has to do with Wi-Fi and my phone. So like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.